You know, to this day, it surprises me, you know, what the power of the mind is. It really just, to this day, I don't quite understand it. So I don't have a reason to be tired today, but I am very, very tired. Slept well, slept some 8 hours, woke up, school run, come back, good breakfast, chilled out for an hour or so. Now I'm here trying to train and I just feel tired. I was tired the moment I woke up, tired all the way through the morning. And now I'm trying to lift and I'm thinking to myself, okay, today I want to, you know, push up with the straight bar, work up to, I was even thinking about 190 for a set of 3 and they go to 190 for a set of 4 and whatnot, go down. Even though last time I did 190 for a set of 3 and then I was supposed to get 185 for a set of 4 and I wasn't able to, but still I thought I'm hopeful. Last time, you know, with that straight bar session, I was coming off of that gastro, so I was feeling crap for that reason. There's nothing like that to explain it this time around, but I do feel flat. Worked up to 180, I'll show you here. That's the first set. I did 2 sets, trying to think maybe I misgrooved it. Nah, my core's weak, I feel centrally exhausted. And this always happens, this is the weird thing. It always happens, not this bad though, it always happens before a night shift. So I've got a night shift tonight and I had a great night's sleep last night. So I worked till late, went to bed at 11 o'clock. So nothing out of the ordinary, right? Like these are some normal things. Good sleep, wake up this morning and I'm just flat. And I'm always flat before I go to a night shift. It's almost like my body's telling me, okay, we're gonna have to nap for a couple of hours before we go to the night shift. And that whole day, I'm just like flat as hell. And so when a day like this falls down, where I have to actually push and do something on a day like this, I always struggle with it. So I'm just gonna auto-regulate the hell out of it. I've hit 180 for 2 sets of 2 singles, 2 sets of 1. And from now on, I'll just mess around with some bicep curls, you know, work on the elbow. I might even do some more swords press, you know, mess around with that. And basically that's gonna be just some fluff, kind of, not fluff, just, let's say bodybuilding or prehab or whatever you wanna call it. Some work like that. But I'm just sitting here, I'm thinking to myself, man, like I have no reason to be tired. Why the hell am I tired? It's almost like the body's expecting me to go to a night shift and not get any sleep tonight. And it's like, okay, you know, we're not gonna let you work hard because we know we're not gonna sleep, that kind of thing. I don't know, man, it's really weird how the body, like I'm thinking to myself, I don't have a reason to be not pushing really hard because the future hasn't come yet. The future hasn't come, so like why, you can't be tired because of what's happening. Like, you know what I mean? But that's exactly what's happening. I'm going into a night tonight and the body's like, you know what, we're not doing this. So I guess we're not doing it. So I'll just do some bicep curls and mess around with some mobility stuff and that's it. And in contrary, tomorrow, this is the weird thing, man. So tomorrow after a night shift, when I wake up after a night, I genuinely feel well and I've set some of my best PRs coming off a night shift. So I remember the 210 squat, back squat was after a night shift. I remember a bunch of the deadlift PRs have been after a night shift. So weird, it should be the other way around, man. Like I'm coming off a night shift, no sleep, shit sleep at best, crappy food, and I come back after all of that and I feel strong. I don't know, and you know, I've spoken to a bunch of you guys at length about this. I don't know whether it's about like a hormonal response in you know, in respect to that whole fatigue state. Maybe there's an adrenaline release in the body to get you through some of these stressful, less efficient moments in life. You know, you're underslept, underfed. So maybe the body releases a bit of adrenaline to kind of make it through. And maybe that adrenaline gives us that strength and that neural drive. But at the same time, probably because of that adrenaline release, we're probably more susceptible to injury. It's just something that's interesting, and I've kind of, not passively, but I guess you could call it passively observed in this journey, especially because this journey has been about training every day. You know, on days like this, back before the squat every day run, I probably wouldn't have trained because I would have woken up and been like, oh, this feels shit, something's wrong. don't train. So I'm not at my best, but I will do some more work. I'll do some stuff that doesn't involve the central nervous system, some bodybuilding, pump work, that can be done mindlessly. That's it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.